All right, good morning. So today we have 3 opening Amraps, which are speed rounds. They're going to be 4 minutes each. I actually have the workout right over here. I'll pull it up so that you can write it down when we're ready. You need a kettlebell, you need a dumbbell, and something that you can jump on. So the first round, or each round, they're 4 minutes. They are 2 movements, and then in between each, you're going to do 1 minute of burpees between the first 2 rounds. Then you're going to do 1 minute of dubs in between the second 2. And then after the third speed round, 1 minute break, catch your breath, drink some water, and we move into the ab part, and then you'll finish with arms. So the first one, when you're doing the boxes, you have 20 repetitions of everything. The second one is kettlebells, and you have 15 repetitions of everything. And then the last and final one is dumbbells, and you have 10 repetitions of everything. So the first one is box jumps, and then you have dips. So you're just rotating through for the whole 4 minutes, same movement, powering through. So get yourself a box so you can jump on top of. You're gonna do your jump, come up, and off 20 times. All right, so then you can also step onto the box, step off the box, whatever it is, but I want you powering up if you can, for 20. And then we're gonna move into dips, legs straight out in front of you, elbows bend, you push up. So the hips are not doing this, just straight down and come up, okay? In between that round, 1 minute of burpees, form over speed. So you jump up, hands come down flat, extend your fingers, have some nice balance in there. Kick your feet back, lower yourself to the floor, push yourself up, jump those feet in, jump up overhead, 1 minute. Second speed Amrap is with the kettlebells. You're gonna need 2. What you're doing is you're gonna do strict push press for 15, and then you have row with a twist bent over. So first, you're here. You wanna make sure that your back is not bowing, you're not leaning back, it's nice and tight, your core is tight. And from here, we're driving straight up and down. Up and down. So it's 15. So you're here, here. After you've done 15, you will then transition to the row with a twist. So again, your butt is back, spine is nice and long, you're leaning forward, my wrists are facing my legs. As I pull, I'm twisting and I'm pinching my back together and my elbows are staying tight, and I come down. I'm not hunching over like this. I'm here, pull, out. Okay? So from the front, you're here, pull back. Got it? Easy peasy, right? So you're doing 15 of those, then you'll repeat and you'll go right back to the presses. If the double press feels like it's too much for you, you can alternate, but really try and do both at the same time. And lastly, for the last 4 minute speeds, you're going to do sumo deadlifts, then you're gonna do a press with the dumbbell. So you wanna turn your feet out. This position is going to feel very uncomfortable. Make sure that you are being safe. Make sure that you are pressing those hips back, slight bend in your knees, and that it's your hamstrings that are firing and lowering and lifting you, not your back. Really focus and be careful of the weight, because if you're unfamiliar with this movement, start light. So you're gonna deadlift it out, turning your feet, my butt is pressed back. I can already feel different muscles doing the work. I pull it up, I'm transitioning here, and I press. I'm coming down, I'm slow, I'm controlled, my arms extend fully, and I go for that deadlift. Okay, coming up, transition, and I'm pressing it up overhead. Got it? So from the side, same thing, right? The deadlift position, my butt is back, my spine is long, and I'm coming, and my hamstrings are doing the work. I come up, lock my core nice and tight, I'm protecting my lower back, and I come up. After that, we have overhead tricep extensions. So the weight is back here, you press up, you squeeze. Squeeze. We're not coming forward, we're here, tight back, squeeze those triceps when you get to the top. All right? Then, now we move on to the core portion. Everything that requires 2 limbs is going to be needed to be, it's a 2 count. So 1 leg, 2 leg is 1. All right, so it's not 1, 2, 1, 2. Does that make sense? So, first one, we have 30 V-ups. Fully extended, full layout. Your fingers and feet need to meet middle, up, down, for 30. Next, you have 60 bicycles, Coach E style, which means that you're at 6 inches laid out and your shoulder blades never hit the floor. So your starting position is here. You pull up and back, right? So none of this swiveling around. Full layout, my feet are on the ground. Up, back, up. That's 1. Up, back, that's 2, all right? Then you have weighted sit-ups. So you're gonna grab your dumbbell, legs are gonna be straight out in front of you, arms fully extended overhead, and I just want you to up top, down, up, down, that's it, okay? After weighted sit-ups, you have 60 flutter kicks, again, 2 count, so if you are counting 1 for 1, it's 120, or just count 1 leg that goes up each time. Hands are not under your butt, on your abs, out to the side. I like to put on my stomach so you can feel the abs working. You're here, 1, 2, 3, right? So you're counting whatever leg you pick, but each leg going up counts as just 1. After flutter kicks, we have 30 plank toe touches. So you're in this plank position, touch, touch. Got it? So each one needs to touch, and then you'll stay down, and you're gonna do 60 mountain climbers, and same thing, counting to 120. So you're here, so it's 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, all the way to 120. But each leg counts as 1. And then we ran a small lap around the building, so find a place to run. And then when we came back in, we did arms. All right, so enjoy. Make sure you focus and pay attention when you're doing those deadlifts and the bent over rows. You do not want to hurt your back.